Holy shit, Chef. What? You're alive. How are you doing? When are we getting together? What have you been up to? Holy crap. But, hello everyone. Hey, Space. Yeah, no achievement hunting today. Might hit that next week if we do it. I'm kind of thinking, like, right before TennoCon, you know? What's the cheapest meat? I don't know. Big ol' Rick, what is the cheapest meat? Beautiful and Catholic and messy and wonderful. Ah, thank you. Deer balls, it's under $1. Okay, that is fair. That is fair. How you doing, Big ol' Rick? I like it. Hey, Chef, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We've got a good community here. We gotta get together. When are you, when are you free? I never know. I feel like you're always busy. I mean, you have my number. Hit me up. You should have my number, unless you got a new phone again. So, like, hit me up. We gotta get together. Dude, we're gonna be camping this weekend. I don't know how mobile you are, but we'll be, like, out in the Muskegon area. Like, you're welcome to come hang out if you want. Like, seriously. You can swing by. Booze, cooking over a fire, going to the beach, just hanging out, playing games, chatting with people. Opening apparel chests in Division 2, so peak gaming. Oh, okay, so you're in the loot box hell. Gotcha. I know we're good. I'm just saying, like, we need to hang out. I know we're good. I know that. I'm also bad too. Like, it gets to the end of the week and I'm like, ooh, I survived work. Now I'm either going to faceplant or spend time with the wife and dogs, and that's about it. Nah, I know we're good. I know. I'm saying, if, you know, depending on, you know, if you've got any sort of ride or anything, like we got, you're welcome to come hang out, say hi, meet everyone while we're camping, you know. Faceplant or boat, faceplant the white. I mean, terms of service, we're not saying anything. But yeah, it's, oh, why does my nose itch so much lately? I don't get it. Gotta be allergies. Gotcha. Yeah, you got me with that one. You did. I didn't quite get that, and then you said it. I'm like, okay, I see where he was going with that. Nah, you're good. We're just chilling. We had a good weekend. We took it pretty easy. Went to, let's see, we went kayaking Friday with the dogs. We went to the beach. We were kind of chill around the house. Saturday, we went to the beach. Saturday evening, Sunday, we did some stuff around the house, mostly chill. Oh, well, we had a couple friends come over. We grilled, hung out, played games, but Saturday night, overnight, no rain, no wind, nothing, clear skies. At some point overnight, a big branch off of our tree in the backyard that had a third of it just fall off out of the clear blue sky last summer. I think it was last summer. A big branch just fell off overnight too. So I think we really need someone to come out and take that tree down before it takes something down with it. The problem is it's like 3K plus. I think it was 3K before we had a fence put in. Now that we have a fence put in and they can't get to it easily, it's gonna be more. It's, oh. Went to a cookout at your church? Nice! That sounds like fun. Got to see a lot of people, have some good food, good community. It's nice. Yeah, good on you. But yeah, overall, you know, outside of the branch falling, good weekend. Got to get out, The dog's got plenty of activity. Hung out with the wife, got to see people. Yeah, we can get into the game and chat a bit. There we go. Alright, continue where we left off. We just beat third boss last time. Lincoln Love and Family, yes. Indeed. Indeed. So what's everyone up to right now? Life and Love and Family, yep. What are you up to right now, Chef? How, you're not working? I feel like you're always working. Yeah, the girls are good. Well, you know what we should do? Let's go there. Now, used to Souls-likes, you can switch the control scheme in the setting to something more classic. I'm wondering if I'm handicapping myself doing mouse and keyboard, because I know Elden Ring was much better on controller than mouse and keyboard, so I wonder if this is similar. Says over the noble moon snail provides their people with additional powers. You were gonna play Warframe, but you still don't have the drive to? Why are you saying I don't have the drive to? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I next week, because it'll be TennoCon and I'm going to TennoCon, like we might drop in and maybe hit it. Don't know if I'll be able to get it all if I do it in one. I may have to do Monday and Wednesday if I'm gonna do it. Oh, you still don't? Yeah. So you're in the same space as me, yep. Hold the day and somehow have the night. You're fixing a boat. Whoa. You have a boat or you're helping someone? I gotta work on that parry. I have not been parrying for shit. Ooh, I like that. In the open ocean, many creatures must take one another's body in order to survive. The hermit crab has taken life many times already. As his story escalates, so too must his violence. Yeah, we might do it a bit next week. Ooh. Let's do that. Does the greatest danger come from above or below? It is, of course, a trick question. For anybody in the ocean, the greatest danger lies wherever they aren't looking. True. Here to perform a powerful attack downward. There we go. We have stuff. Yeah. So, Chef, when are we gonna hang out? You gotta come over, see the improvements in the backyard. It's nice. Actually, I don't think there's anything else to do in here, is there? Beat her, so what else is there to do here? actually anything to do here. Oh. That just opens up. Okay. Why, hello there. We have something to go for. What have you been doing instead, Space? We got that. I'm gonna go up the other one. Let's go back this way first. Let's see what's in here, chat. Just the upper level of where I fought. Alright, everything's open now, so we can kind of explore a bit more. Alright, nothing down there. Spilled carb or something on the pontoon boat. The darn thing wants to quit. We'll connect. So we need to get back for a round in the city. Been traveling a lot this summer, more than usual. Really? I wondered if you were outside of the city then. Okay. So you're not in the city. Well then. Where are you at? I mean, obviously it's the internet, so you don't have to share if you don't want to. I'm just curious where you are right now. We have a traveling merchant? Are we a merchant? What's all over, Firth? Why ain't it ever me, you know? What's going on here? He's gonna tell me what's going on, okay. My carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. Spent my whole savings on rare trash. You can only get in the shallows. Thought I'd profit in New Carcinia. Use that profit to trade up Michelle. Myself something nice. Back here in the bridge, the city is completely collapsed. No way to get back without leaving all the trash behind. Thanks for the sympathy. Ah! That really... Yep. Really does not want you going down there. I love the wrong way sign. Like, in case you weren't listening. Gotta be more to those little caps. Oh, hey, sounds like you've been doing something then. So nice. What do we have here? Maybe someone can turn that key into something useful. Ooh, is it good? Could we upgrade my weapon? Nope, 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 nope. Oof. Oh, no. Can we go anywhere else? Nope. The reef's edge. Alright. We found a bonfire, chat. Snail shell. Sauce nozzle. We got a new shell. Alright, I only took a little damage. Now, oh, there was another one there. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Where'd he come from? He came out of nowhere. New one, okay. Come on, try it again, bud. Try it again. See you down there. There you are. I think those can interfere with whatever I'm doing, I'm guessing. I'm guessing. We'll see. Oh, you bastard. Dang it. Like, so much. He's so high up. He's so hard to hit. So hard to hit. All right, we can get those back. Ooh, he got a licking. Okay. There's another one. Ow. There we go. Got that one. Good. Go. There, alright. That's my stuff that I lost, so we can get that pretty easy. Recovered junk. Oh, he has range. Crap, I was not expecting that. There we go. There we go. Ow! Oops, I didn't realize he could do that. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. That guy was a little tougher than I was hoping, but, you know, we got him. Who's new? I had not seen him before. Yeah. Okay. Nice. There we go. Thimble. Interesting. Flattened can. Hot sauce. Alright, kelp pod, let's go. Do not enter wrong way. Yeah, you don't want me to go that way. I can go around to get there. Stop. So we could potentially... There's something over there we could get. So maybe we try that? Frick. I really thought I'd be able to make that. There we go. Yeah, it definitely took more damage than I cared to from that. Oops. Ow. There we go. Got a couple of them. There we go. Nice. Where'd the heart kelp pod go? There was a heart kelp. Oh, it's there. Okay. We got it. Alright. We got it. Nice. And a C star for our efforts. I assume this is the way to get back over there. Yeah, that looks right. Figure that out. Go, chat. That was everyone's weekend. Anyone? We know Joey went to cook out. Anyone else do anything fun? Holiday weekend in the US. Hopefully it wasn't too warm for everyone. Alright, we got that. So we go back this way. Gonna be this guy. Oh, he's coming at me. Alright, come at me, bro. That's right. Come at me, bro. Did he just fall off? No, he's down. How can he hit me there? I can't even see him. What the F was that, chat? Alright, we got him. Not really a fan of how that went down, but we got him. What the hell? Is there like a current there? You left your window open and woke up to a possum on the board. Yep, it probably didn't like the fireworks. I'm going to agree with that. That seems very likely. So you two got along okay? You were able to get it out, I take it? That would be a hell of a thing to wake up to. Awesome in your room. That did not hit me. What the heck? Oh, that one did. 100%. That one just sent me... Okay, this is an awkward area. Yep. Ooh. We gotta hit this guy. And I missed. I completely missed. Ooh. Forgot that was gonna send me straight down. Oh, I'm out of heart kelp pods too. That's neat. That is neat. Nope, and down we go. Wait, that counted as damage there? Every other time I don't think it's counted as damage falling off. It's just like, oh, you missed. It's still under your bed. You thought it was a cat. Understandable. Understandable. So what's your plan to deal with it? I assume just letting it move in isn't preferable. How is the kitty doing anyway? Ow. How is the kitty doing? Ow. Slightly painful. Nice. Alright, we got that part. This one's just real awkward. How does one even get over to that area? Oh, we don't want to deal with you. Big gelatinous cube thing. Alright, this feels like a speed run past everything kind of thing. That wasn't the plan. Oh, there were platforms there. There were moving platforms. Just gotta wait for it to come to me. There we go. Pulling off does damage you, okay. Guess I had that wrong. Would it have gone over there? I'm not sure. Oh shoot, we want to go down there? Really? So many things we need to check out. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Or how to interact with it. No idea. We got him. It's just the way down from up there, so not sure what to do about that. Okay. Alright, little Beanut, dumped it off dock. Kitten is good, best hugger ever. Well, that's good. Oh, you did get it out, okay. No, son of a... Bastard. There we go. What? There's another one. Why is there another one? Where is there another one? I have no idea what just set off the dogs, but the girls got set off. Nope. We don't want to do that. And we fall off. There goes a chunk of health. Possums are good swimmers. There. There, we got it. There we go. Platforming. Cook for 14 hours. Worst kind of heat in humans. And the poker table for a scant 2K. Hey, at least you made something. You know? It could have been worse, for sure. Ow! What the fuck? That guy? What the hell with that guy? Seriously? $14 hours, though. Oof. You working at a golf course again, or where you working? That you were not happy with. A tennis ball, okay. Go new show. Not a bad 48 hours. I mean, you know, making 2K off the poker table is still something. You like going fast. No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day. You're gonna need some wicked speed to go over that ramp down there. Walking ain't gonna cut it. Neither is sprinting even. No, sir. Okay. That's where I come in. Although 5-time Snail Racing League champ at your Snail Racing League. I had to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. I gotta get speed so inside your grandma's antenna will be twisting in her grave. Maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. Trust me, this kind of creepy movement will peel your gills back. Crazy movement. There we go. We'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. Worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of a risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam, addicted to speed. Didn't happen to a lot of good critters down here. So I gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, basically you're just gonna want to sprint towards the ramp, and then press the block button. Running 78 cages and 3 break even, or 78 caches and 3 break even or down. Nice. Oh, nice, nice. I know you're saying it's low, but you did okay. Like, you did okay. Alright, we spent some microplastics. Well, nice, nice. Let me get that boat fixed up soon, then. Guessing you'll be working this weekend? Soaring Eagle loves to hate you. Soaring Eagle, huh? Think we actually know someone who cooks out there. Like, they're part of the community here on Twitch. Think it's Soaring Eagle. Did I you out there? New Garcinia. Should I wake this guy up? You're asleep. Nope. Yes. You'll be working? That's too bad. Understandable, but, you know, too bad. Interesting. Nice to see a fresh face in town. Right before Trash Day, too. What is Trash Day? Doesn't know what Trash Day is. No, he doesn't. Couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. So it's when stuff gets dumped here. That's when it gets, I'm sure, what it is. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Carcinia. So glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle D. And we just missed the lore dump. We missed the lore dump. This is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city? I honestly say I've never seen anything like it. Go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. Seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. Okay. Yeah, this game definitely gives me the if SpongeBob was a Souls-like vibe. Tortellini. Can't wait for this caricature. Welcome to New Carcinia. Beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. Get it? Not the lands between, the sands between. I get it. I get it. Testament to the prevailing power of industry. The City of Dreams. The Big Crab Apple. The defining pillar of the trash economy, which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? No, I did not. Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. Beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? I don't know. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was there a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? A friend of yours? I don't know. Gotta kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. Gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay, where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. I've tried to sell it at Shellfish Desires, a luxury goods store. Probably won't be there, but Shellfish Desires, I get it. More of an antique shell, they may have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Flailing those, they might have visited bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, try to pass it off some piece of gutter trash. Finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Thank you so much. Check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Well, that I could give you more of a tour. Work is never done whilst there remains travelers left ungreeted. Yes, all the ungreeted travelers. As we can see. Sad that you'll be working. Unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Hush up and enjoy your Kelp Benedict. This bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. I enjoy a good Eggs Benedict. I feel called out. But there's technically a shortcut, maybe? Let's just go this way, though. We'll just go this way. See that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean Firth. Poppy went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab will treat you right. You're so mysterious. It's gonna be Firth. Oh hey, he made it in. Time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Firth's the name, don't erode it, you know. Seem pretty happy. You can just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. Shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one. It's all his butts in one shell, you know? It's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Specifically, my butt. And specifically the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. Feel me? Not really. Shell trader, kid. The hermit's lot in life, always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into business too. Ooh. I wish more of this were voice acted. The whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? Good. Shortcut swinging over there. Oh, interesting. Okay. So there's something to grab down there. I'll have my morning constitution around New Chrysania Square. So says I. Bartleby Shoals. Why do we care about Bartleby Shoals? And you're just making a generic statement out loud. Why do you have to say, so says I? Insert name. What? Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and qualities. Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. Yeah, they're gonna get a bunch of crap dumped on them. Another profitable trash day is just ahead for yours truly. So I was booked to gales with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift the pincer. Okay. Oh, you're not saying anything. You have something to say? Very busy business grab. Very busy with business. I mean, like you were just standing there. You've just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. Yeah, I guess not. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. We found a moon snail shell. Crash futures have never been brighter. Oh god, futures. Positively drowning in the stuff. No, you're saying that literally is the problem. Such a rapidly growing market. Simply can't understand how any crab can miss out on these opportunities. No better city in the world than New Chrysania. Never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Yes, no better city. I've never gone to check out a single other city, but there's none better. I don't like that that thing's there. That tells me that at some point there'll be combat. Come to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. Goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend. Is it that obvious? It is! Suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping? No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shells. You have 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. I can't even afford the cheapest one. Sorry, excuse. Sorry, excuse for shell became flaccid and rubbery as soon as it entered the water. What's the point? Bell clock, Bartholomew. Not a Rubik's Cube, a Felix Cube. Ah, it's an Among Us character. That's funny. Imposter. Well, they have so many here. Rainbow capitalism. Show off your crustacean pride with a snappy band. They have a pride. You can get a pride bandana. That's actually funny. Mr. Krill. Nice. Cult leader. They've got a cult. They're mocking Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. That's, oh my god. What's this Binding of Isaac? What's this Midnight one? I don't know what that one is. Maid Krill. Alright. That is some interesting stuff there. No insurance. Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. The moon snail shell, you can pick up any insured shell to start with it every time you respond. Useful. Okay. I actually really liked that shot glass. We could potentially... That'd be worth saving up to have as an option to start with every time. A big shark come into town and tried to sell you a shell recently? We sure did. Told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. If we did, I'd never take kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Yeah, it's gonna be scrap. Nobody in the city pay any attention. Alright, we can't afford shell insurance yet. Ernest Enfield, Esquire. Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me, claw and claw. And we crossed paths. I was immediately smitten, but my family would never approve of me, the commoner. There's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then, I shall yearn from afar. Are we supposed to, like, go down there and tell Jackson that Ernest is into... Is this going to be a love connection quest? Does this thing do side quests? Dude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. Built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Trash Island to show up. Like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows. Advanced my shell. No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. And they did it with magic. Alright, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. A big stupid museum. It's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past. When they start showing off objects from the future. I don't think that's how it works, but okay. I got that. So if we go here, do not cross. I know we're supposed to go to that one. What do you have to say over here? Can I go out this way? Contractor, no. Okay, I'll go somewhere else. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you like that. Just under a lot of pressure, okay? They're not happy that they can't get to the open ocean right now. Keep calling me names like phoned in progress blocker and saying my fence is lazy design. There's a good reason for it. Trash Island's on its way here right now. Kept all the avenues of transit open during trash day. Be a goddamn ship show in here. And all these civvies understand that the rules are there for a reason. That's... the tongue-in-cheek, like, self-acknowledgement there, that's kind of funny. I love it. And what is this building? Oh, little one, you stand before the new Carcinian Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Nice call. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Of course, museum that no one could visit would be a sad state of affairs indeed. Wait, I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? Can't say I have. If I traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust and down beneath us. Gotcha. Thanks. Careful down there, I say. Alright, so down we head. Down we head. And that's one way to get back up. Cool, cool. Getting a feeling for it. Someone down there. I'm curious if there are like side quests and whatnot here. Can I go to... What if we come here? Got some bread claw. You're the one. Best view in the lower crust. Nope, you're Gab, you're not it. And there's the pawn shop. To be honest, looks just like a stinky alleyway to me. Very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Am I supposed to sit on all of these? Like, the hell? You ain't wearing a shell. You look cold. Waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. That doesn't sound good. Pawn shop, interesting. Well, friend, word of advice. Don't stick your claws in what's going on down here. A lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. Good for it though, right? In significant trouble. Want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Okay, well, hope it goes well. Thanks, it probably won't. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley? What are we doing? Like right now. Like right now? Hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal. Yep. Wanna do anything after this? Another cool crystal on the other side of town. Go hang out by that. You're the best. Okay. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley? That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. Happen to live and let live, Coley. No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Wanna go find another cool crystal? Sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. They're gonna attack me at the next one. They're going to attack me at the next one. But this should be the pawn shop. There's no one here to talk to. What the? Assume it helps not to get run over by that. Epic Gruster's technology is way ahead of what we got down here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that they've got some magic trash that lets them send messages all the way to space and back. Or they've already cracked teleportation. They can upload a crab's brain into a totally different body. Shucked, man. How am I supposed to compete for jobs with a teleporting crab? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yep, that stuff all sounds real and true. Careful when you walk down here, little one. The streets will chew you up as good as any predator. I mean, that guy will run you over. Gotta change your name, Lenny. No. Change your name. I said no. Look, we can't be a percussionist trio named Blinko, Banko, and Leonard. Why the shell not? Sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. Hey, kid. Hey, mister. Better take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. They no one gets polluted in the reef. Down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. Thanks. I'll be careful. Hope you have a real nice day. We got Red Claw. Work out in the Vale, sorting garbage for shellfish core. Things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds, new predators coming in? No thanks. No job is worth that. I'll take my chances in the city. I guess the only predators I gotta worry about here are the loan sharks. Yeesh, my commute to Flotsam Vale is getting worse all the time. I had to take a fish car. It's pretty affordable. Or it used to be. Only kept prices low until they could run Crab Taxi out of business. Crab Taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail. The scale rail was only going to serve privileged neighborhoods in the first place. So screw it. I'll swim there myself if I have to. Okay. Taking it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take it a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up. Sounds so great down here. Ah! Fake leg. Can't go that way. Okay. We don't need to talk to every one of you. It's taking a lot of time. Ooh. Look at that. Chip claw, let's go. Brawn. I get it. I get it, chat. I get it. I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal and pow. Down here with a sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. Make it back up there one day. No matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. Funny thing about that. Isn't it crabs that pull each other down? Like if one tries to crawl out of a pot or a bucket or whatever? I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks. It's new. Doesn't really feel like me, though. You wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you'll find the right shell for you eventually. You in on a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're real fond of, you can pay shellfish desires to insure it for you. I'm gonna do that when I get enough. That way, if it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you. No questions asked. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. Thanks, man. Oh, you can walk on these? I didn't know that. Oh, that's clever. Oh, you got to do it up there to... Okay, I get it now. I get it, I get it, I get it. I see the goal here. I see what we're trying to do. And there's something down there too. Nope. Damn it. There we go. We got another cool crystal. Alright, we gotta get back up a little bit. It was down there. It was down there. Cool. We're checking stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there. UFC. Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the CD and meet some real big guys, and you'll feel pretty little pretty quick. It doesn't sound fun. Bottom feeders. Alright, we'll start with you, I guess. Hey there, young'un. Welcome to Bottom Feeders, finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. You're to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. That doesn't even make any sense. How do you recognize a fresh face? Recognize means you've seen it before. Anyway, pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. You got the money? Why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service, if you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway? Mentioned something about stowaways? What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. It's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell. Little fella? Oh, like a barnacle. Exactly, and for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, huh? Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. How to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. Open ocean can get mighty lonely, hon. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Don't call me Nema, hun. Not a grabby old lady just yet. Increase. Ooh, 2,500 microplastics to increase stowaway capacity. Not bad. Okay, that looks like a coin vanishes on death, but prevents you from losing microplastics. Oof. Revives you once upon death at the cost of the stowaway. Tax deal plus 20% balance damage. Interesting. Use of adhesive plastic often found attached to edible fruits. Increases microplastic rewards. Chunk of buoyant alien substance. Take no damage from falling into the abyss. They're kind of clever with what they did with some of these different bonuses and whatnot. Interesting. I don't like that it doesn't show how many microplastics I have, or is that what those are? Maybe that's what those are. If it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Barely sure to remember a fellow like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. It's okay. No worries. Yeah, that must be... 577 must be my microplastics. Okay. Then it has to be over here. Boy there, Scrap. A fine piece of metal in your claws there. Not so promise. Gonna make a shine with me, Scrap? Make a shine? You mean my fork? Just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. I don't know what a piece of junk it is. Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down. I'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Let's do it. Improve the fork. Upgraded to level 2, plus 5 attack. Let's go! Not enough stainless relics. Figured. Almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by. Turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. Aww. Poor Krill. What? Are you serious? Seafoam I am. Hey, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that. I'm a snake. No sharks came by me. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a tiny little, like he's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a shrimp or something. What? What do you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. I need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Hammerhead is a troll. Yeah. The city is so big, I'm never gonna find the shell. The place is so
Hello,
stupid.
motherfucker.
Couldn't everyone just leave me alone? For a turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of scuttle right up, fellow citizen, says Pronathan. Packed a bit, now you're tired again? Yep, Mondays. Welcome, welcome. The grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. That's where it is. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam, we got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? There it is. That's my shell! You serious? This guy's still following me? Ah, he's a prawn. I called it. It wasn't a shark. It's been this guy all along. Alright, play cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Come on, dude. First off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. On the back, you gotta buy it like everything else at the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? That's what you got, pal. Want some microplastics and some string. Feels really important to me. Gonna work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. Starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait. Did you hear that? You're what? Believe this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. So this catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. I am not done talking to you. Here it is. Trash day. It's coming in.
Trash day! It's trash day!
Yep, it all just falls on it.
Don't miss out!
The barge goes by, yeah.
Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, swamp suckers!
Nah.
What is that?
Beard's glorified
I've never
French.
seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on...
I know,
God!
Space.
If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say.
It's
If
a
someone
way
were
to a
find its
treasure.
missing
Funny.
pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop
yeah,
on the
it's
map
clearly
seems
just
to
a
be
child's
the forest
maze.
to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
I mean, I agree. I call bullshit for sure.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall
No,
to the
Georgia, hold on.
Shellfish Corporation.
We'll get mom.
That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Gotta hold down
Yeah.
that monopoly,
I
huh?
hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto,
mayor.
mayor, I suppose
So
no
not voted
one
in.
would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt.
Wow.
Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna
He's
find
wearing
my
tiny
treasure!
pants. And he has no legs to go through them.
Haha, yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean.
Oh yeah, he's so gonna fuck him
treasure
over.
hunters.
Desiccant gel. That was crazy with a capital C. We stepped in it now, kid. Squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. I'll call him merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. You can give me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Are you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of you. Got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. On this treasure hunt, whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. Find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Okay, yeah, that's the microplastic symbol. Home. You could buy it now for basically 1 billion microplastics, right? I know, like if someone is like, what if as a challenge, I just farm the microplastics for it and buy it that way? I'm sure someone's done it. Well, you can get stainless relics too. Alright, well I don't have a need for this now at the moment, I think. So let's do... do that, and then I think I can go ensure that shot glass that I liked. Leaving the city in today's climate? How frightful. We all work together. I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. Build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Heavens, what excitement. Latuna. I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. Simply must document it for all my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. You mean to tell me you don't have any? Oh, jeez. Alright. Hold up. Where is... So we're up top. There's Shellfish Desires. Let's hit that before we talk to more people. Shell insurance! I really don't like that that's there. That means there will be fighting. Lure of the Unaffordable has hooked you once again. You're such a dick. We're gonna try this. It's probably not as good as I initially thought, but we're gonna try it. Purchase some insurance. Let's go. I'm curious if someone did do a challenge run to just buy that back. They had to have. Someone has to have done that, right? Alright, so everyone here who the yellow thing is coming along with me, aren't they? Just drifted into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. The old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws. Whoever gets that treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. There's no treasure! It's a maze! Who's that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp. The largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides with a few independent traders hauling of their own two claws, all trash that makes its way into New Chrysenia goes through Roland. We got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now. Charges pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Moves us down in the lower crust. You could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. Taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face. Think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. Enough about Roland, we gotta make tracks toward the treasure. Head towards the grove, right? Yes. Just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Alright. Oh, hey, my forks, actually, it does look slightly nicer, doesn't it now? I think it does. Why you? Real life treasure hunt, yes. The thing you read about in books is a little crap. Think we'll pet a shark or a bobbit worm? You're Kevin, aren't you? Those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the dream. I really hope not. Ooh. This is gonna rule? Really, Firth? Really? No chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? He's a business genius. I have a feeling he would really like Trump. Came into the town with nothing, saving clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. Put that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire. Yeah, nothing but the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that into a somewhat bigger empire on his... Jesus. Oh, there are people who really think like this too, that's the sad thing. You know, after the treasure if you think he's so cool then. You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. I respect him. And also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. I mean... Free market demands. I do my best to one-up it. It's the spirit of healthy competition. That was quite the clamor, I say. Every day you see someone go cloud to cloud with a Roland. Didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. It's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, first stop on our journey is the Grove. Alright, so everyone is just saying go north, so I should stop talking to them and go north. Because they're all saying the same frickin' thing. No, why are you acting like there's more to say? Alright, we're just gonna go north, because everyone is gonna just say the same stuff. So now I'm curious where this guy's crush is. It's not that person. Jackson. You're not Jackson. One of them down there. Who's Jackson? Yeah, we're just gonna go this way for now. Maybe we missed that. Maybe it's nothing. No. Oh, these look like CVS receipts, but it's CND Pharmacy. Everyone's outside of town. Okay. Just noticed that. Yep. Is this a toilet brush? Please tell me this is not a toilet brush. Are there palm trees toilet brushes? Nope. Okay, I was like, are these breakable? No, they're not. Oh, hello. Ew, hello. Well, what an eventful trash day, everyone. What an eventful trash day. Bit of a drop. Okay. Guess we're going this way, you all. Come to the city, they said. Safe inside the reef, they said. Not of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. Still better than staying out there with that beast out and about? Well, that's good. Is it? Stopping that thing from coming here anyway. Well, you don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. Beast? What are we walking into, chat? A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. Only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Or, you know, so they say. Y'all figure that stuff is really true? Well, we've seen it, yes. Who gives a shit? My rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. The sands between. You know what the soul's like now, if you didn't before. Never been to the open ocean before. Shannon Grove, here we come. Cigarette butt. Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig. I don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What did I do wrong? There's rules to exploring the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting. Laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Who are we talking about? Who is this guy? Just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? If you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do. I don't like the sound of that. Curious about this treasure hunt after all. Of course I am. It's my only way to get my shell back. Don't take offense, but I have suspected you to lose your nerve today. Fence between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Well, might have what it takes after all, child. The willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To our north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East is Flotsam Vale, company town of Shellfish Court. West? Wouldn't go west without good reason. Not that matters, the captain's map has pointed us north towards the Enchanted Grove. Be there and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. Oh, grab that. Whoa, shit. Can't be this guy, right? What the hell? Yep, it was that guy. Okay. Yeah, okay, so... Huh. Big guy out there. Got it. Him. No, come on. What the hell? Alright. That's something, alright. It's a probiotic. We got us a new shell. Seriously? Every time I turn around. There we go. That looks like a trap right there, right? That's a trap. Everything out there is a trap. Those are all traps. Very trappy, yes. Let's see my next one of those. Ow. Damn it. Yep, there it is. There it is. How far back am I? I'm back here. We're back here. Yeah, we're not gonna go look for the other one, we're just gonna go do it. Ah, it's a trap. Any of that stuff out there off the beaten path is definitely a trap. I have a feeling I'm gonna do like no damage to that boss. Alright, my stuff's up there. Fucking hell. Where is he? I don't even know. You bastard! Right out of the air. Right out of the air. Oh, come on. Why am I having so much trouble with this type of enemy? So I lost everything there. Not that I had that many microplastics. Not the worst, but... Why am I having that much trouble with that type of enemy? Shot glass is... I didn't read the shot glass fully the first time, so yeah, I think it's less good than I initially thought. Damn it, every time. Come on. Every flippin' time. Oh, there we go. That'll actually take more damage. Alright, so we're still heading north. Ish. I don't know where it is, honestly. Not that way, okay. Not that way. Where the hell do we go then? I'm literally so confused. Is that the next one? The next one's that way, but it's no, that's where I came from. That's south. This one is not the right way. Yep, there he is. Comes from everywhere. The next one's up over there, it looks like. Yeah, the next one's that way. Okay. And that's more north. Alright, we'll check this out. One of these days, I'm sure we're gonna have to kill him. What the hell? Oh, you. Oh, nice. I think we two-shotted him. Yeah. New area. Ooh, what do we got here? Shit! There we go. I was not expecting him there, and then the weird camera angle thing it did was not ideal. Phytoplankton. Assuming a heart kelp pond regenerates a small amount of umami. But 19 MSG to use them. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Bastard. Alright, this red solo cup's actually pretty nice. farthest I've ever been from home by a country fathom. It's totally neat. Check it out. You can see the grove from up here. Hey, we're almost there. It's gonna be a swell adventure, I can already tell. Alright. And we've made it somewhere. We've made it somewhere. Oh, don't give me that instead. Give me the one I came in with. I actually think I like the little red cup better. Attack for brief time, worsens your dodge roll, dulls your senses. Huh? Okay. So you think you see the grove, you say? Which would be up that way. Shall we just try running? Why not, right? There we go. Hey, you. Me? You call a blue crab? It goes on a lot of dates. What? Wait, did I say a crab or a fish? Damn it! Waiting for so long for someone to come by so I can tell them my joke, and I screwed it up. I'm so stupid. The last straw of my life is worthless. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Then we'll go with this. Yeah, Constance had a shield. See, I think there was one back here I may not have had. Did I have this one? Shit! Not you again. Oh, we were posted. Let's go. I actually did it that time. We were posted. Okay. Ah, shit. I actually did it that time. I'm not completely helpless. Hopeless. Whatever. It's a fork. I'm familiar with those. I'm gonna grab current. We got it. Jatan. Did I remember you? Were you at the gates, guarding the gates back in the others? You're getting vagabond. I'm pleased you survived. I barely recognized you. You're the guard from Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Indeed, Chatan is my name. However, I have shed my title. It's foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first, I thought it a pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. Until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at the Grove. Really? I mean, this is a lot of dead crabs here. Did you kill them? Did you kill them, Chatan? Alright, in retrospect, what do we have? We have 1550. I think I want shell insurance on the little red cup here. This is actually pretty nice. Go see how much that is, and then we'll come back here. Teleport. Upper crest. Alright. Is it up over here? It's up over there. I was right. Saved up enough to afford one of our shiny new shells? Technically, yes, but I'm not going to, because it's that one and it's awful. Literally just for the collection. I love that title too. Rainbow Capitalism. Such a good play on words. It's 1,000. All right. Well, we're gonna get that. Didn't even like the teacup that much, and it's that. Interesting. All right, we got shell insurance. What are you doing back here, dude? That makes no sense. Do I have enough for the... I do technically have enough for the Moon Snail's domain. Do we do that? Suppose we do that. We'll do that quick and then we'll go. We'll do this quick. Alright. Hey, money, money, money. Not for me. Spirit, full to bursting. The hermit crab is ready for more power. More power. Let's just increase our MSG. Getting to skedaddle would also be nice. Yeah, we did it. I can't afford another thing. Okay. Thought so. Alright, time for teleportation. It's gotta be the expired knoll we just left from. And here we are. There was a battle here. Or a party. You know, honestly, why not both? Oh, interesting. Mason jar. Okay, it can take, it's like a one hit. It's just like the shot glass. One good hit, and then... There we go. Okay. Drift. World crumbles beneath us. Do you feel it? What's been built will return to sin, and what was forgotten will re-emerge. Our home. Our brilliant home. So, you think this is all just gonna go away, huh? We're doing for 1,000 microplastics. Okay. Clearly, I can't kill that thing. That discarded half-eaten corn dog. What are those cube things? This is so bothering me. Like, do you have to have a special shell and use its power against them or something? Feels like that's the answer. Alright, we're loading in. We're loading in. Feels like down's the way you're supposed to go. There we go. So we'll go the slightly more difficult way. All for a barbed hook. Not that it was that hard, but just a barbed hook, that's it. Okay. Those toothpicks were used as arrows. He was running away and he was shot in the back. Multiple times. Till he died. Doesn't look like the peaceful place it was once described as. Yeah, Firth, look who it is. You might have died in the sands between, you know? No way, I'm pretty strong. I like your confidence, pal. At the very least, you made it this far. Stuff's gonna get rougher from here. Now, Grove used to be a real chill village full of lovable country bumpkins. You'll sort of the C-types. Who gets in the paper knows what happened here by now. 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts, foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. You know what? Those crazy crabs up and killed all the rest of them. Like slack tide. Horrible. Happens all the time these days. What do you mean don't lose sleep over it? That's a bad thing. That seems really, really bad. Yes, that seems really, really bad. Yeah, it's not great. What can you do, you know? It's life in the sticks. Got myself lucky for my cozy apartment in New Carcinia, where nothing like that ever happens. Until it does, buddy. Until it does. Yeah, where nothing like that ever happens. Look at you. Anything even worth it over there, or is it just fighting you to fight you? It'd just be fighting you to fight you, so... Got him. Two over there. They look different than ones I've fought before. Ow! There we go. Alright, actually they were pretty easy. Took barely any damage from that one hit, and the other one missed. That's not bad. Ooh, what is that? There's an archer there. Chat, we found one of the archers. Well, how do we get up there? There's a shortcut thing. We got Bread Claw. Another archer. Let's see, how else do we get up around here? I see how to get up there yet, but there we go. New museums exhibit. Let's go. Got that one. What's that shadow? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Like what? There we go. Okay. Nice. Suddenly eerie music. No reason. Cool. Wafer cone. Alright, missed that. We gotta get this. Archer, huh? That archer sees me. Okay. It's all good. got the bread claw. There we go. And then we go down there to get to that. Alright, we go down here. We go over here. We're here. How do we get up to that archer, though? Oh, hi. Okay. Where did you even come from? You weren't here when I dropped down. That's so weird. Where did he even come from? Can't go up for that archer. Oh, because the archer's right there. I did that very poorly. That is how we get up to them. Okay. This music. Yep, screwed that up. Seriously? Seriously? We almost had him. Almost. Stupid archer. I'm gonna get you. There we go. A hair claw. It must be worth a lot. I don't know, ladies. Is a hair claw worth a lot? Probably in the right circumstances, yes. You just slide off that? Okay. How does one get up there? Over that way, it looks like. And that's also important. An archer up there. An archer up here. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Okay. Got you. Shell is pretty damaged, though. Oh, you're shooting at me. Okay. No! I thought I'd be able to get that. I really thought it was closer than it actually is. Okay. Alright, so we gotta navigate carefully through here. Then what do you do? Then what do you do? You can't go up there. How do you get over? Alright, I'm definitely... We found which way not to go. That made it look like there was promise that way, but I don't think there is. I think it was a red herring. Red claw. Alright, we got more. We got more. There we go. Now we're talking. Coffee pod. Nice. Fuck. That was such... Ouch. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, that was such a trap. That was such a trap, but I think we've got to go through it to get to where we need to go. Probably have to, or do we not have to? Is it a skippable boss fight is the question. It feels like it's potentially skippable. I see a moon, I see a current over there. Can I do this? No shit. Well, if I can't do that, then it is not skippable. Alright. I guess it's boss time. Ow! Holy crap. No! Nope, 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 nope. Where do you even hit this guy? Like, at what point... At what point do you even hit it? You bastard. Come on. Yeah, we're fucked. We are fucked. Just fucked. Everything is bigger than you. Absolutely, Kiri. Everything is bigger than you. It's like every boss, you've got to learn new attacks, combos, all that. Like what to watch out for, what the openings are. And you're just like, why? Why is it like this? Hi. Ooh. There we go. Should have been watching out for that guy. Like, I knew they were there. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, and he got me in right away, of course. Ow. Yep, I'm just not doing well there. Oh, crap, and he ate me right away. Like... That was not ideal. Yep, we're dead. Ooh. I am not figuring this fight out at all, apparently. Hi, buddy. Diseased lycanthrope. Nope. There we go. Yep. That about figures. Let's go. Come on. Every time he just sees that air attack coming and knocks me out of the air. I disagree. I definitely went into the shell, but you know, whatever. Agree to disagree on that one, I guess. Ooh. Alright, I think I'm starting to see what the openings are. Just something. The Red Party Cup. It's the one I've liked so far out of what I've had available. Although I think the umami attack from the cans has been decent too. Why? Which one do you prefer? Nope, 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 nope. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Ah, I could not block in time. Okay, so he just hits for a ton when he hits you. And you can't do an air attack. He will always get you out of the air. Okay. Never seen this game or played it? Just curious. Yeah, it's replacement shell. There are a bunch of different things lying around you can use as shells. That one just has been really good for durability for me. Okay. Actually, we did some good damage there. That was worth it, I think. I'm just really bad at moving at the moment. As a result... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. We got out of it. Ouch. Come on. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're getting it. Starting to figure it out. There we go. You can get behind him when he does that. Oh, crap. And now it's looking bad. We've got him low, but I'm starting to figure out what we need to do and when. Okay. Nope. Oh, so many of them. Come on, buds. Got all those little guys running around. There's little guys gone. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Alright, getting some damage. Wait, did he heal up at all? Why does it look like he healed up? Ah, I didn't realize he had the reach there. Didn't realize it. But yeah, Gary, if you haven't played this game or seen it before, it's... If you're familiar with Souls-likes, like like Elden Ring and all the Souls games that came before it. That's what this is, except instead of going with a dark fantasy setting, it's gone with a comedic underwater setting. So it's kind of like if SpongeBob was a Souls-like game without that IP, though. Yeah, we're getting better at it. Like, you know, the big thing about the Souls-likes is all of their bosses, there's something like super challenging about them. And it usually takes a few tries to get through them. You just gotta figure it out, and then eventually you get it, you know? He tried to get me there. So I'm starting to get his attack patterns. I timed that one poorly, though. Nope. 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 God, I got out of there. I swear I got out of there. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Swear I moved out of that one. Alright, did better on the last one. This one we've got. This one we've got. I know his patterns now. And my attack bonus with this thing actually ends up being really nice against him when I time it well. Ow, come on. Dang it. Alright, we got a good chunk of him down. It's a good start. Nope, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. There we go. We've got a good chunk of him down. Ow, 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 ow. Nope, 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 nope. Out of that. I didn't realize that guy was there. Nope, let's get out of there. 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 We got him. Alright, we got him. We finally got through it. Figured out his openings and how to take him down. Well, friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. Alright. Finally, we figured out the pattern. Yeah, so the bonus from this shell, each shell has different defense rating, different hit points. So it kind of works as a shield, but it also gives you a special ability. And the special ability on this one is, in return for being less maneuverable, so I'm less good at sprinting, less good at dodging, my attack is greatly boosted for a short period. Because it's a tiny plastic shot glass. So it's like you're kind of drunk, basically. So I was able to do a good chunk of damage there. If I used it at the right time, in exchange for, you know, just being a little worse at dodging. And it worked out. Once I knew his patterns, it worked out. Alright, so it looks like that's the way we gotta go. Hey, it's Tortellini. Leave me alone, don't talk to me. If they see you talking to me, they're gonna know I'm not a bush. Bushes don't talk, it's gonna blow my cover. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Alright, let's try not to get hit by these. There we go, another hair claw. Alright, we're making progress. Cook. And we climb here. What's waiting for me up here? Something's always waiting for me up here. What? Ooh, scissors. Don't run. Come on. What else we got? Okay, we're almost to that. Almost to the save point. Chip claw, okay. What is with all these random places to sit? You again. This is a mess? Yes. Not much further to go. And how do you? Feels that way. Like victory is right around the corner, you know? Be long before I just say we're one step closer to that legendary treasure. It can be exchanged for currency. So it might the currency here is microplastics, but like other Souls games, it's used both at traders and to level up. But if you die with currency on your possession, like you lose, you can potentially lose that currency. It stays where you died until you pick it up. But if you die again before you pick it up, it's completely lost. So having it in that item is kind of nice because then it doesn't drop if you die in a spot. So you can just activate, trade that item in and get the microplastics exactly when you need them and when you plan on using them, rather than carrying around a bunch of extras that you could lose, potentially. So like right here, if we go to level up, I have 6,875 before trading in any of those. My next level will cost 2,000. So if we do that, down to 4825, next level 2260. And then my next level, we could do one more. Do that. Oh yeah, there's a trader back in the town that I came from that will take those. Well, you're just out there in the gunk, so I can't even kill you if I want to. Okay, so we missed. Ow. 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 These frickin' archers. Got her. Like, how am I supposed to get you in there? Look at that. Right through my frickin' throat. That toothpick went through my throat. All that for a barbed hook. It was a barbed hook. There we go. Okay. Ow. Yep, that hurts. Another one in there. Well, this has way more health left, so we should probably grab you, even though we like the other one. There we go. Got him. Yay, hook. Oh, right. Hello. Okay. Point of being up here. There's nothing up here. I don't think there's anything up here. Well, there's that. A contact lens. Let's go. Soft lens that distorts the image behind it. Reveals enemy health bars. Alright. Anything else we can go up to or want to go up to here? Wonder. We climb up that. Nope. Shit. Really fell all the way down to the bottom. Nice. I will take that back. I fell really far down. Away from where I was. Another hair claw, let's go. Crap, I didn't see those there. I did not see those there. I don't appreciate that. Alright, I don't even know where I'm trying to go here, honestly. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Take that, you bastard. Got them. And bam. You're dead. We got you two. New PoE 2 looking good. Yeah. They're doing a SpongeBob crossover. What do you want from me? So how you doing? What's up, Achilles? Potentially, that looks like bait. That looks like it's not worth going after. Nope. I did not roll the right way, apparently. Ow. Oh, I'm out of heart kelp pods. Yay! Lie down to get back to sleep. It's 3 a.m. Ooh, I'm sorry. And you can't sleep. It's always rough. That is always rough. We're heading back in here. That shot me through that one? Seriously? That is some crap. You can shoot me through your ally? That's not right. Bolt of Pains! Oh, Jade! Hello! Another new name change, huh? Well, welcome in. How you doing? Damn it. Ah, damn it. I had that guy. I had that guy. My shell just couldn't withstand the attack. Doing well. I am doing well. We going camping this week, so should be fun. Nope, I dodged another way. Come on. Yeah, overall we're good. Chilling, playing games right now. Worked earlier. This entire month, I'm not gonna work a full week. That feels good. Although when we were, I think it was when we were kayaking, something bit me. I've got like 5 bites right here, and it's like this lopsided cross shape. And it, for a while there, it was alternating between itching and burning. And then it's gotten better, but now it's like, it's going down, but it's still there. It itches occasionally, and if I touch it too hard, like, it hurts. So I don't know what it is. Hopefully it goes away soon. There, we got him. At the cost of just a little health. Yeah, what have you been up to? What's been keeping you busy? Can't get you. How the hell can I not get you? What the? Okay, so all those corpses were these archers at the front that Shaitan killed. Good to know. Ouch. Speaking of archers... Oof. Speaking of archers... We got past that. What the hell? You! I didn't know you were there. I had no idea. Damn it. Bastard. How the fuck does one get up there? Answer, you don't. You just don't. Alright. Maybe this way? Nope. I need a new shell. This is looking bad. And there's a fight up there. Shit! That's a big boy. Potentially avoidable, but a big boy. Yeah, look at that. Avoidable. Avoidable. I did make it. Look at that. Your knee's doing okay. I should pass your shell in, you little. I mean, indeed, I shall say my knees are doing better than ever. Always wish to visit the grove. There's important history buried here, I say. Wish to visit it in better times, but better late than never. A positive way of looking at it. Let me know if you care for a history lesson, lad. Sure, why not? Tell me about history. I could use a break. Sure you've heard by now of the recent tragedy in this village. Yes, we have. I surprise you to learn this place dates back to the old ocean. The old ocean. Old ocean indeed, long before anyone we know was hatched. And all its kingdoms, fiefdoms, and other various doms. Trash had just begun to fall. And this was a village of sorcerers. Sorcerers, like doing real magic. Who's to say? Well, it bothered their king enough that he ordered them slain, I say. Why does it keep saying I say? I know you say. You just said it. Horrible. It's history, my friend. With enough time, anything horrible simply becomes interesting. I guess? Remember that a few practitioners survived. Piece of text. Okay, so we're supposed to be looking for a piece of text for him? Onward and upward, you say. So we're at the oil drum now. Go that way or this way. Alright, interesting. So if you can hit that, that falls down, I bet. How does one hit that? Unless it's from the other side. I have no idea what these things are. Ah, come on. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Yep, we got screwed. We got screwed. I didn't play that well. I did not approach that one well at all. Ow. Ouch, 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 come on. Come on, seriously? Ow. Alright, we should just reset that one anyway, because that was horrible. We'll just reset that one anyway. Exit, we're good, okay. Seriously, right, the one that I actually went to land on, that's cool. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Now that we've done that... Up there anyway. Okay. Got you. Gotcha. Ah. I like how that shrank down to my size. He was that much bigger than me that it's like, you know what? This red solo cup has to shrink. Alright, we got him. Ow. There we go. Red Claw. It's fries. McDonald's fries. I think they're past their really excellent window right now. I'm gonna guess. If I had to guess, those fries are probably no longer good. That's over there. All right, Bread Claw, let's go. 2 for 1, we take those. Ow! Come on. Nope. And we're dead. We're... so far, too. So far. I got greedy. Alright. They can't do anything to me. Only you can. Oof. Alright, we got her. Ah, the corpse is bouncing. I love it. The corpse is bouncing. Okay, I see my corpse over there. Nope. Ow. Junk recovered. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Come here. We got you. Ah. And you. Let's go. That's 2 of them. Alright, which way do we go? Is it this way? That's the question. It looks dead end. No, that's not the way. And where are we trying to go? What the hell? Okay. That seems like the way you're supposed to go, but there's nowhere to go. Oh, there it is. I missed it. Where is it? What? Where are you supposed to go from there? What? So confused. Oh, you're supposed to go up to that one? Okay, up here. Now I get it. I was at the wrong angle. We got that. Okay. No, come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Son of a... That's rude. That's rude. Got rid of you. That's what we needed. Okay. There we go. And just... Oh, I thought I knocked you off. There we go. And now I knocked you off. That's right. Who's your crabby now? There it is. He tossed himself off the edge. Okay. Oh, that's the one it's supposed to go to, but there's something over here we should maybe check out for... Yeah, here we go. Shortcut. Nice. Alright, and we're up. Is there anything over here before I do... Oh, there are two of them. Nice. Feel like I'm making progress. Got someone's chipper here. What's wrong? Did something bad happen? Did, you know, look at who we're fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond savage, sure, but that don't make it simple. I guess I stopped thinking about that after a while. Guess you did. Can't really fault you for it. Sometimes even I forget for a moment. Mark my words, we're getting it. What means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here in the open ocean. Worse than being a beastie's lunch. Just about all that separates us from these poor souls is that they forgot for good. Okay. We have a new save point somewhere. I feel like there's an area I'm... The other way I didn't check out, is that... Would that have been a save point? That's what I kind of want to know. Go see. Go see if this one would have been a save point. Tell me this is a save point. Nope. It in fact is not. It in fact is not. I was going the right way. Our kelp pods. Where are we at? Alright, we got a bonker. Got a bread claw. Let's take this out. The dryer duct. So much trash. Nothing up top there, so I guess we just go in it? Save point. Current? Somewhere? Anywhere? Please? Save point? Save point, come on. Alright, that's a little better anyway. Cascadia roll? Sushi. Literally... The hell? Shortcut discovered. Oh, it was gum holding it. Okay. That was the other side of that. Alright, we figured that out. It was gum holding that up. It was gum, chat. So we actually could go hit that save point, but just over that bridge. Not sure how to get up there, but... There we go. Well, actually, we do want to level up, now that I think about it. Hold on, go back in. Love how it's all of that to basically still have the same save point you had before. How the hell do you get up there? I'm so confused. There we go. Not touched by either of them. Let's go. You barbed hooks, hey. This is absolutely a boss fight. There's no way this is not a boss fight. This is 1000% a boss fight. Okay, so before we do that, is there any way to get up there? How would one go about getting up there? If one wanted to. If one were so inclined. Would it be from all the way up there? Is that it? It's literally from all the way up there. Gotta be it. That worth it? Like there's that shortcut, so we could easily get over there and back. Yeah, it's not that... Since we've got the shortcut, it's not that hard to try it again, right? Gonna try that before the boss fight. There we go. Alright, there it is. No. We really missed it by that much. That's so annoying. Then am I going to be able to get back over or not now? Yeah, we can. There we go. Okay, we can try it again. Nope. We did even worse that time. Okay. I give up. Not that important. We tried. We tried. We'll just do the boss fight. Very obvious that this is a boss fight. He looks like a samurai. What? I did not go the way I thought I needed to. Nope. Shit. Ow. Ow. Holy. Nope. Damn it, we're dead. There it is. That one's rough. He doesn't feel... Actually, the last boss, it felt like it took a little more to get used to his combos. You know, his rhythm. This boss... might be doable. I see we've got a few sushi rolls. Ooh. No, I moved out of the way of that. I know I moved out of the way of that. Come on. Chopsticks are his sword, yes. Yeah, the one difference about this compared to other Souls-likes, when you die in a boss fight, your stuff isn't in the arena where you have to go and get it. Like, it's just right here at the start of the boss fight for you. So in that aspect, it's a little easier than other ones. He doesn't really have slamming boss music like other boss fights, though. The hell? No, ow! Oop. No. Oops, that didn't quite work out. No! There we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Nope. Aha! Take that, you bastard. Intimidation crab, not imitation crab. Intimidation crab. Ooh. What the hell? Oh, we got a phase 2. He's a phase 2. He's a 2-phaser. The chopsticks. Oh crap. He just smashed the shit out of me. He just smashed the out of me. Oh, those chopsticks are something else. Alright, his first phase I feel pretty comfortable with. Second phase we've only seen once. I'm disappointed in the music for this boss too. Oh crap. Nope. I thought I blocked that. No. Oh crap, that's not good. We're not getting it this time. I can tell you that much. Oh, not good. Didn't know that was a shell-breaking move. Come on. Ah. Yep. Nope. Ah, that sucks. We lost this one too. Wait, he grabbed me? When would I don't remember him doing the animation for that. Are you kidding me? I don't remember him doing the animation for that. Come on, bud. I disagree. I dodged. Yeah, I'm dead there. Fine. I dodged the first one. He got me on that, but I dodged that first one. I shouldn't have been at half health. Like, when he jumped, I dodged. I wish this one had better music. Like, that first boss had such good music. Why does this boss not have good music? It's just awful. No. Shell is badly damaged. What? Oh, right. I've got a different shell than usual. Shit. Okay. Oh, come on. Great. We're frightened again. Ah, come on. Come on, bro. Every time. And we're dead. I thought he just throws me over the edge there. He just throws me over the edge. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Great. I think his smashed it a little more. Great. Yep. Yep. And we're frightened. Cool. Great. Come on. I was blocking. Agree to disagree on that. And we're dead. Yep, we're dead. Oof. We almost got him to phase 2 there. Alright, I don't feel... I feel like this is going to take a bit more. I don't feel like I've got this tonight. I think we come back to this on Wednesday. I think that's the plan. We go, there's a save right over here, and we just come back to him on Wednesday. I don't know if it saves back there, but I know we've got this here. a matter of fact, even if it doesn't, we'll have been here recently. So, yeah, we can just call it. Alright, I should find someone to drop you off with, but thanks for hanging out, everyone. Good to see some new faces, old faces in here today. Very nice for sure. So I normally stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. This Friday, I will not be streaming. As a matter of fact, I don't think I'll be streaming another Friday this month. And I've got enough going on that unfortunately I don't think I can make it up with another day during the week. So this month, it's just Mondays and Wednesdays. So Wednesday, we're coming back with more of Another Crab's Treasure. Next week, I know I'm going to want to continue Another Crab's Treasure next week because TennoCon is happening next week. We might try to 100% Warframe just to kind of dip back into it before TennoCon. We'll see. Still not really motivated by the new content, and it's not anything about the developers or Warframe. It's just, you know, it's not drawing me personally in. That's not saying the content's bad. That's not saying the game's bad. The developers are bad. I'm just saying, for what I'm feeling like playing, it's not bringing me joy. So we might go back and just get that 100% on it because it'd be nice to have 100% on it on Steam, you know. But for now, enjoying Another Crab's Treasure. We'll come back to that Wednesday, so I'll be here 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there. Who is live? Who can we drop you off? Oh, still live. Katie's still live. All right, well then we're gonna raid friend of the channel, mod of mine, who is currently playing Phasmophobia, doing a little variety. She started in Warframe earlier, switched over to Phasmo. So we're gonna raid Katie. So I've got sub and non-sub raid messages in the chat. Feel free to drop them in her chat. Say, hey, you know, let her know where you came from. She's awesome. I think you'll like her. She's chill, a little bit snarky too, you know. But everyone have a wonderful rest of your day, your evening, whatever. Hope to see you Wednesday or another time when you can stop by. Always nice to see people. And have a great evening.